This is video 3 of things you should be doing in your video content, and this is all derived from hundreds of content audits I've done in the last week. And don't mind all of this. No, this isn't a fad. They stuck me 4 times to get my blood, is what it is. All right, your hooks are like 90% of your video's performance. So I'm going to tell you what I have seen from the content audits I've done. I'm going to tell you what you should be doing in your hooks and why. So I'm going to break this down for you. What I see most commonly done in hooks or headlines, whatever you want to call it, is just like a very curiosity driven, because people think that, I got to catch the scroll, right? I got to make them curious about what I'm doing. Curiosity hooks can get you views, but more or less, it's not going to convert. So what I mean by curiosity is like, you got to see this, or, oh my gosh, you won't believe this. Like that kind of stuff. It might get people to stop, but the problem is if they're 3 to 5 seconds into your video and they're like, no, I don't need to see this, or no, this is not for me, they scroll right on. So it may help you with views, but it doesn't convert to a sale. And unless you're running a nonprofit, sales are the goal. When you have a transformative hook that speaks to an actual problem your ideal client has and tells them why they should watch the video, like what is the transformation, what is the end goal, or tells them what will happen if they don't watch the video, the consequence of it, not only will it increase your watch time, but it will increase your conversions from the video itself. Examples, as always. So instead of just saying, oh my God, you got to see this, very curiosity driven, what is the video about? So let's say we're making a video about how to get more views on TikTok, right? Oh my God, you got to see how to increase. So I'm telling them what I'm going to talk about in the video, how to increase your views on TikTok. And then a lot of times it'll perform even better if you put what the result of increasing your views on TikTok is, or what is the desire, why do they want to increase their views on TikTok? So let's start over. Oh my God, you got to see how to increase your views on TikTok and start driving more sales to your business. I probably wouldn't even say, oh my God. I would probably make it more authoritative by saying something like, here's exactly how you will increase your views on TikTok to drive more sales from your content. Okay. Do you see oh my God, you got to see this, and what I just gave you? The second example, the transformative style hook, will not only increase conversions because you are being an authority. You're telling people how to increase their views, which will hopefully increase their sales, right? Views don't equal sales. Keep that in mind, but just for example points. Not only are you becoming an authority because you're teaching them something, but you also will increase your watch time. And your watch time is one of your most important metrics. And in this series, I'm going to have a whole other video about metrics. But the problem with not having a transformative hook that includes the result is that people don't make it to the end of your video. So they never hear your call to action. They never hear what you have for sale, right? They're dropping off in the middle. And when you have a transformative hook with a result tied to it, they're going to keep watching. If that is their problem and that's a real problem for your ideal client, they're going to keep watching to solve the problem, which means they will get to your call to action. They will get to what you have to offer or how you help people fix this. Your hook has to be transformative in some way, shape, or form. It needs to talk to who it is, what it's about, why they should give a shit, what's the result, something showing like a before and an after or a way for them to get from point A to point B. Now I'll have, like I said, this is a series, so I'm gonna have a couple other videos about the framework and the call to action because they should also be transformative. It's just part of marketing, you guys. Now, if you made it this far in the video, I actually have 3 weeks of done for you, fill in the blank, transformational style hooks in my TikTok Tactics Challenge, plus all kinds of expert tips and things that I've learned growing this account and making $100,000 from it in 6 months. And then if you are struggling with strategy, what the frick to post, what kind of hooks to do, then I'll be teaching you all about that in my From Views to Revenue Masterclass right there in my stand store. Grab your seat, got a week left, but I'm going to give you my entire video content strategy, templates, everything you need to be successful with your video content.